I'm sorry I have been MIA all day, although I did put out 2 videos and I hope you guys caught them with the brother Marvin Edgar. Yeah man, powerful videos. I urge you guys to watch those videos if you have not already. Alright. Um, Let me just share this real quick, my good people. Alright. Please. Thank you for your patience. Let's get this video to 1,000 likes. Yeah, before the stream ends. Can we? I think we can. Let's get this video up to 1,000 likes before the live stream ends. That is the aim tonight. I want to see if you all don't even stay. I want to see 1,000 people come through and hit the like button. Yeah, we got a lot to talk about. Boy, I tell you, boy, a lot going on in JA, boy. That's for sure. You know, I don't know how the people are so calm. I'm confused. I don't know how the Jamaican people is just so calm about everything that's happening. The stuff that Trump is doing in the waters, everything. We just calm. We're not even, it's like we're not even aware. It's like we're sleeping. Yeah, let's get this video up to 1,000 likes, y'all. Let's go. It's Friday. Turn up. Turn up. We got Kit Skip in the building. Thank you, Skip. Hey, appreciate you. Let him know. Let him know. Let him know. Let him know. Let him know, Skip. Let him know. You know what I'm saying? They need to know, man. They tripping. I don't know why they tripping, but tripping. They are tripping. All right, I got these to share it, and then we can, you know what I'm saying, go to the next phase of this live stream. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 6, and there we go. All right, cool. We are here, ladies and gentlemen. Let me turn on my Bluetooth. Yes. We got Rose. Bluetooth mode. We got Rose McIntyre. This is how you know Jamaica is staring down the barrel of darkness. This is how you know. Right? What do you think about it? Are you guys hearing me? Our cemeteries are full. Are you guys hearing me? Because I just realized that my Bluetooth was on the wrong box. Sorry about that. Are you guys hearing me clearer now? See, what I don't like is people don't hear you and then they don't hear you clearly and then they just leave. Oh man. Without saying anything. Let's go back. Listen to this. This is how you know Jamaica is gone ass backwards. Like, listen to this. So, you know, a lot of Jamaicans say absolutely no to cremation, right? What do you think about it? Suppose I told you our cemeteries are full. We're running out of space to bury people. Would that change your mind? All right, I tell you what. Check out this special report we have coming up right now by Sandy Williams. It's called Out of Room, Jamaica. Dion Jackson Miller, why you sound so excited about cremation? It's almost like you won an argument. I'm sorry, listen, I like you. But why are you so excited about cremation? What is going on? Did you hear the excitement in her voice? Listen to this. Maybe I'm too critical. Maybe I am.
So, you know, a lot of Jamaicans say absolutely no to cremation, right? What do you think about it? Suppose I told you our cemeteries are full. We're running out of space to bury people. Would that change your mind? All right, I tell you what.
Why are you so excited to tell us that the cemeteries are full? This is not good news. This is not good news.
Check out this special report we have coming up right now by Sandy Williams. It's called Out of Room, Jamaica's Burial Crisis. WhatsApp us as you watch. Tell us what you're thinking. 876-254-0693. And stay tuned. We have live discussion after with my guest right here in studio. I'm Dion Jax Miller. Thanks for joining us. This is All Angles. Let's go to Sandy Williams with Out of Room.
I don't know why she's so excited, bro. I really don't understand. I don't.
This is where many people say their final goodbyes. But beneath the cracked headstones and fading names, the land is full, and the dead still coming.
This is a part of a cemetery, one of the oldest burial sites in Montego Bay, St. James. In fact, it was officially opened in 1896, and after 129 years, it's now facing a major crisis. There's no more space left for burials, and so families in and around the city who are looking for a final resting place for their loved ones are struggling as the cemetery has officially reached capacity.
But it has not significantly affected the families because there are options. The problem that we have with options, however, is that not all communities are welcoming of the outside persons, families who would like to utilize their community cemetery for burial. So we have had to consult and maneuver the situation so as to facilitate persons seeking to bury in public cemeteries.
The story echoes across the island, from bustling St. James to the quiet corners of St. Thomas. The Lloyd's Cemetery in St. Thomas, for example, was officially ordered closed in 2021, a marker of the moment it ran out of space to bury the dead.
It was very chaotic for customers within the vicinity, not just customers, but general family members who wanted to have their loved ones within the space. Persons had to go lethal in the closest cemetery. Some resorted to Meadows Memorial Gardens, others Dovecote, but it was a bit frustrating for persons.
Once seen as a cost-effective resting place for citizens, Jamaica's public cemeteries can no longer shoulder the weight of the dead. And as the population grows, so too does the pressure, compounded by tighter restrictions on private backyard burials, especially in urban areas. But in some rural districts, old traditions remain alive. In Sheffield, a quiet community on the outskirts of Negril, residents cling to the age-old practice of burying loved ones in their own backyards.
When I was a boy, for example, only a few people were buried in the cemetery. Most people were buried in the backyard because that was a culture, as I said, then. People wanted to have their loved ones close to them.
It's nostalgia, but that nostalgia stems from history. As put by Dr. Kurt Henry, director at the African Caribbean Institute of Jamaica, it goes as far back to our African ancestors. He explains that there are three main reasons for the practice: memory, communication, and connection.
It's important for particular Jamaicans, whenever they see the grave of their loved ones, as a way of communicating. So you would find, for example, practices happening such as placing a plate of food on the grave, for example, or placing a bottle of white rum, because the belief is that the deceased is very much present within our everyday life and will still partake of these offerings.
In April 2025, Mark Anthony Brown was in the middle of funeral preparations for his beloved grandmother. The spot he chose, just a few steps away from the family home.
Right here, want him?
Why do you want him?
Because every time we wake up, we want to see her. I don't matter. The grave is still here. And to how we do it, we still going to see her.
Ironically, the public cemetery is only meters away. But even if he wanted to bury her there, he couldn't. The Sheffield Cemetery, like many others, is full to capacity. The municipal corporation's data paint a stark picture. Public cemeteries across the island are buckling under pressure. There are fewer than 150 public cemeteries in Jamaica, with almost 30 of them officially closed. A 2020 study by the National Environment and Planning Agency NEPA confirmed what many already feared.
If you have a community that is 100,000, you need 40 hectares of land to cemetery land use for that population.
And yet, from coast to coast, rural or urban, many cemeteries have already run out of space. And even those that haven't are dangerously close.
While even in the rural areas, they are also struggling to allocate lands for cemetery.
Here's a map of Jamaica. Each pink mark a cemetery needed. By 2030, it's projected that Kingston and St. Andrew, St. Catherine and Clarendon will be in need of significantly more acreage based on their population size. Wow. 870, 1,070 and 281 respectively. If the cemeteries disappear, so too may Jamaica's colorful funeral rituals. Alcohol is always a staple, whether for blessing the grounds or as refreshment for digging the earth to lay loved ones to rest. Sometimes just to celebrate a loved one's life before the heavy grief that comes with funeral day. Even music blaring in the background and packaged meals to keep them going. And the day's work goes like this. Blocks being piled atop each other, cement shoveled and used to fill pockets, large gatherings at the burial site days before the send-off. Unless new ground is found, new traditions may be forced upon an old culture. With burial lands vanishing, attention is now turning to alternatives that could redefine how Jamaicans honor their dead. The authorities have been searching for new land to ease the burden.
The St. James Municipal Corporation is actively planning new sites for burial.
Still, not every plot of land is fit to hold the weight of final goodbyes.
There are lots of environmental concerns. Concerns. The number one I am going to mention here is our water resource. Several research have shown that it does impact groundwater if not properly contained and if not properly managed. You must consider your agricultural land. You must also consider your water resources, even before you think about allocating lands towards cemetery land use.
And even when suitable sites are found, there's often fierce resistance from communities.
I don't like the idea of a cemetery being right next to me. I think that cemetery should be far away. But if they're giving me some good money and can replace the land, then maybe I would be okay with it.
Oh my God! I would have to put a car sale sign at the gate. Hell no! I am not living beside any cemetery. No.
So getting up every day, realizing that there would be a cemetery next door to me, and looking on just the tomb, the concrete, it would make me feel okay. It would be a sad story.
If we are struggling to find lands, right, it means that we just cannot put cemeteries anywhere. And there has been conflict from communities, which we, as the National Environment and Planning Agency, we pay keen attention to, because sometimes there is this term, not in my backyard. So many persons, because of the cultural, the religious, and the ethnic perspective, some persons don't want cemeteries close to them. That even limits the amount of land that we can find.
So even if more land is found, it may only buy time.
Wow.
Okay, you're watching Out of Room, a special report by Sandy Williams. When we come back after the break, we'll have the conclusion, part 2. And then after that, stay tuned for our live discussion.
Guys. Boy, I tell you. When I think about this, I said to myself, how can they say to us that crime is down? Crime would have to be at a consistently high level to contribute to this. There's no way you can look at me and tell me that crime is down. No way. There's just no way. You know, but hey, let's go to this. So we have a burial issue, and now we have other. A lot of the people.
And later in sports, begun an island-wide survey of the joint observance at St. William Grant Park recently. Minister of Local Government Desmond McKenzie says the Poor Relief Department has begun an island-wide survey of the homeless population, a move he says will help the government plan more effectively to meet their needs.
The Ministry of Local Government will be working closely with the National Housing Trust, where we are going to be erecting 14 major shelters in every parish in Jamaica in the new financial year to actually deal with the issue of the homeless population.
But the minister also emphasized that the issue requires sheer...
But I thought that we were prosperous. I thought that there was prosperity and there was growth. Why is there so much homeless people? Why people can't afford a house at 33?
Responsibility.
But, you know, the PMP had an amazing plan to increase home ownership. You think we are going to stop talking about it? We are going to remind you now. The PMP had an amazing plan for home ownership. A plan in such a way that if a family was to put their hearts and minds to it and unite, it could mean them collectively owning multiple properties if they are smart. Yeah, you know. But prosperity is in Jamaica, but homelessness is on the rise. So we need more shelters. But I'm head to the man.
Calling on families to care for their loved ones instead of abandoning them.
It is sad that a lot of the people on the streets have good families, steady homes, but because circumstances might not allow the family to accept and appreciate them.
So Desmond, you don't know why circumstances. Most of our family them in Jamaica already programmed, you know. You see, I'm telling you something. Most of our family in Jamaica already programmed. We program to take care of our family them. Most family member, once them have them money, them not show them grandmother, them not show them mother, and them not show them father. As long as those parents did right by those children, they have a sense of loyalty to them. So imagine if Jamaica had the opportunities for a young man or a young woman or, you know, 3 or 2 kids in a family to come together, build a life for themselves and also make sure that their parents are okay in the midst of all of that. But the problem is this: the government has not created any growth in the economy. That's the biggest problem, you know. So life has become extremely harder. It takes longer for a young person. As a matter of fact, young people nowadays that are only working a 9-to-5, an honest job and not doing anything illegal, they are looking mostly and saying, yo, when am I ever going to be able to afford a house? Like, when is that going to happen? When is that going to happen? Man, listen.
Put them on the streets. The government
to our social media
financial year to actually deal with the issue of the homeless population.
But the minister also emphasized that the issue requires shared responsibility, calling on families to care for their loved ones instead of abandoning them.
It is sad that a lot of the people on the streets have good families, steady homes, but because circumstances might not allow the family to accept and appreciate them, they turn up.
What do you mean by steady homes? Brother, your home they're not steady, brother. Stop it, bro. People must struggle, brother.
Put them on the streets.
People must
The
struggle,
government
Desmond.
is going to be moving, and we are going to be moving effectively to take actions against those who continue to abandon their family and leave them at the mercy.
Minister McKenzie.
So let me ask Mr. Desmond McKenzie something. What do you mean the government are going to take action? Huh? What do you mean the government is going to take action? What does Desmond McKenzie mean by that? What does Desmond McKenzie mean? What action can the government take? What action can the government take, ladies and gentlemen? I put on Q&A. I want to indulge me Q&A, yeah? Yeah, I want to indulge me Q&A. I don't know what kind of...
McKenzie also revealed that public hospitals are currently housing more than 500 social cases, individuals who have been left behind by family members. He says the Desmond McKenzie Transitional Center, located in Kingston, is being expanded to accommodate 100 additional beds. Meanwhile, Mayor of Kingston, Andrew Swaby, says the city's homeless committee, which includes the police, fire brigade, and mental health professionals, continues to address ongoing challenges faced by the homeless community.
While we haven't heard much of physical abuse of lately, but we have heard of situations of verbal abuse constantly. We have seen situations where a person would have had some form of party or so, and they have leftover food, and they don't have nothing to do with it, and it gets stale, and they are taken from the street to feed these persons. I'm just saying that not because these persons are not in a position where they can help them to mean that we are going to give them any type of things. And also, under the Cleaner Kingston initiative, we are saying to persons that feed them in our facilities. We will make sure that the garbage is being collected and they are disposed of in the correct way.
The parish of St. Catherine is seeing an increase in the number of homeless persons. Assistant Inspector at the Poor Relief Department of the St. Catherine Municipal Corporation, Dr. Camille Hudson, says a recent survey conducted across the parish has confirmed a spike.
We are still counting because there are some persons who we have missed, who we know were not on ground. But right now we have approximately 155 found. The ratio between male and female, we can see for about 55 female and the rest are male.
Dr. Hudson also expressed satisfaction that after 4 years, work will soon begin for what is expected to be.
For right now, I can smile to say our drop-in center in Linstead work will be on its way as early as next week, as I was duly informed. Because coming into World Homelessness Day, we would have been wanting to ascertain where we are, where we're going. And that other building that you have alluded to earlier, we could not have done anything. Yes, it was given to us and we were told in a particular writing, but the lawyers now are signing off to say yes.
A fresh push is being led this afternoon by stakeholders in one rural parish to save the lives of premature babies. More in this report.
A worrying decline in the number of babies being born in Jamaica means it's even more critical that the lives of those born are preserved. Stakeholders in St. Thomas recognize this and have partnered to raise funds to upgrade the nursery for premature babies at the Princess Margaret Hospital in the parish.
We apologize for the absence of that story and moving on to public.
So we have, we say money when them take build how much police station can build a shelter. Why? I am looking at it a little bit different in a Philly. Philip. I'm going to tell you how I look on it. You see, if you grow the economy, then we're not going to have this issue. And that reminds me of a clip. Yo, Mystic Sensation, Art I Love, big up on yourself. Yo, man, I tell you. Jaja. Art I Love to Mystic Sensation, yeah, man. I said the man find one clip with Damien Crawford. Damien Crawford say, you know what, see clip here, I find it. Oh gosh, I find the clip. I move too fast. Slow down. Take it easy. Almost there. Right there. Right there.
Red balls.
Right there.
Top player so skilled. Top when SSL fail.
See, sir. Sweet, yeah. Alright,
As it relates
alright,
to.
man, I go up on TikTok and find it. Come on, that clip.
It's took out everything out of your wood when you
Oh my God, Lord have mercy. Sorry guys, that's TikTok. Oh my Lord. That is not somebody I follow. Oh my God. TikTok be sending random clips. Like, yo, what? Yo, these women gotta chill. Yo, y'all gotta chill on the internet. What is wrong with y'all, man? Jeez, boy. Yo, y'all gotta chill, bro. Y'all can't be starting the videos like that. Like, yo, she just went right in. Pause. You know what I'm saying? That's yo, these ladies have no. Oh my Jesus. I said, oh my Jesus. I ain't never said that, Lord. I'm so confused. Like, let me find this video. I really don't like y'all on the internet sometimes. Y'all have no damn filter. Sassy D, like, oh man. Yo, that lady, yo, she just, you know what I'm saying? Like, they gotta, boy, listen, that is a conversation you have with the man you trying to be with. Not on the internet. That is the issue. Nobody is saying, you know what I mean? Hey, y'all grown, but you don't, Lord, you don't do, boy. We gotta bring it back, man. We gotta get back to basics, man. We are too far gone, boy. Yeah, we are a little bit too far gone. Yo, these dudes mean, when they say fresh drop, they mean that shit. Boy, this video probably 1,000 videos below. When they say fresh drop, they mean that shit. Like, they be going for every story. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. All of this. Still ain't seen no Damian Crawford, bro. Huh? What are we doing? Okay, that's okay. Wait. We might be getting somewhere. Hold on. Might be getting somewhere. But yo, the homelessness issue in Jamaica, we have to keep it up being. The government lack of growth in the economy is definitely a big contributor, because if people could, you know, live a life in Jamaica where, you know, they can expand their wealth and grow instead of just working to pay bills, then Jamaican people are not worthless people, you know. Jamaican people are very hardworking people, you know. You understand? You know them say Jamaican people are hustler. Like, Jamaican people are very hardworking people.
So, Andrew, honest in. Listen carefully.
Alright, now hold on, before me listen to my boss, hold on. What did he say? Damian Crawford speaks. Dr. Andrew Wellness wealth grow by 36%. Okay. That's how many if you type in. Damian Crawford speaks. Dr. Andrew Wellness wealth grow 36% every year. Lord Father, please find that video. Thank you guys for being patient. Alright. There we, yo, man.
So somehow Andrew getting money a couple of weeks before it failed. When Olin failed, somehow Andrew getting money a couple of weeks before it failed. When SSL failed, somehow me want to know who's this brother over, man, because this brother is clairvoyant, this brother can see the future. Yeah. So when everybody else lose, somehow
fresh drop.
He took out everything.
See, my problem is I'm educated, but I don't want none of those things that those other women do.
Jesus. Yo, sorry, man. I am so disorganized right now. It's ridiculous. It's one of them days. Here we go.
Cash plus. When Cash Plus fail, somehow Andrew get the money a couple weeks before it fail. When All In fail, somehow Andrew get the money a couple weeks before it fail. When SSL fail, somehow me want to know who's this brother over man, because this brother I clairvoyant, this brother I can see the future. Yeah, you understand? Yeah. So when everybody else lose, somehow him win with him power. See? So who really gain off the backs of the people? See? Now, remember this brother will grow by 36% a year now. So the brother skill. If this brother is so skilled, how him not carry the skill like how we as a country grow 1%? So how him can grow we like what himself? You understand?
You see, Damon Crawford be thinking, and I don't think people listening when he be saying what he's saying. I want the lab rats them to answer that question. Why is it that Andrew Onus is able to grow his wealth by 36% every year, but Jamaica wealth under his leadership has never grown over 2%? It's always under. We are on an average of 1%, or a little under 1% of growth every year. Please explain that to me. Please explain that to me.
When Cash Plus fail, somehow Andrew get the money a couple weeks before it fail. When All In fail, somehow Andrew get the money a couple weeks before it fail. When SSL fail, somehow me want to know who's this brother over man, because this brother I clairvoyant, this brother I can see the future. Yeah, you understand? Yeah. So when everybody else lose, somehow him win with him power. See? So who really gain off the backs of the people? See? Now, remember this brother will grow by 36% a year now. So the brother skill. If this brother is so skilled, how him not carry the skill like how we as a country grow 1%? So how him can grow we like how him grow himself? You understand where I come from? From nothing. From student loan I put out him picture in a newspaper. See him from two space taxi. So me never take it taxi yet. No, me ask whoever, it's like how you can say I take on time. Who if him taxi again? You get me? I want the rule. And did it have all the rules when I put in against taxi.
Yo, this one clip alone exposes Andrew Holness so much. Because Damon Crawford is asking all the right questions. Right? Bro, if you grow your wealth 36%, we're not saying you're going to be able to grow the country by 36%. Right? Because the country is a bigger entity, obviously, and you have to trust people. But could we get 2 to 3% growth? Elaine, what's up? Could we get 2 to 3%? Could we get 2 to 3% growth? I don't think that's unreasonable. If you can grow your personal wealth. Hold on. Yo, if you can grow your personal wealth by 36%. Sorry, if you can grow your wealth, your personal wealth. If you can grow your personal wealth by 36% yearly, why do we have homelessness in Jamaica? Why can't you teach Jamaicans how to grow their wealth at 5% or 10% a year? Why can't you, the Prime Minister of Jamaica, have the Jamaican economy growing at 3% per year? Why is that so unreasonable? I don't think it's unreasonable. Furthermore, what is that? Somebody calling me? Oh, hold on there, people. Don't move.
No, I don't
Hold
want to
on
be
now.
alive. I really don't.
No, hold on now. Drink people. I was just asked about Jaden Smith. I haven't spoken about Jaden Smith extensively because like I don't really know what is going on. All I know is that there's a lot of accusations and a lot of emotions around the story, right? But I don't know any facts about it. The facts that I do know is that I see the police making a serious effort to literally find this youth. And I actually applauded the police for that. I saw them using drones. I saw them in bushes, like really looking for this young man. Outside of that, I don't know. It's a father, whatever thing, I don't know. Right? But there's a lot of accusations surrounding Jaden Smith thing. I really hope that we get a resolve, because one of the things I notice in Jamaica, when the kids are missing, 98 to 99% of the time they are not found. And it's been going on for quite some time now. Girl or boy, it don't matter. Them can't find them.
There's a spiritual man that said, a spiritual man said,
yeah, hold on the people. I want to hear the story about that spiritual man. This sound away.
a spiritual man said, in the spiritual realm, he is, if they don't find him by Sunday, he's no more. Because he's somewhere that he's still alive, but he's fighting for his life.
Wait, so how him send the message?
I'm not sure. I've just been watching a lot of playbacks on YouTube from different because they even did an interview with the baby mother.
Oh, you're talking about Jaden Smith?
Yes.
Oh, so like somebody else said if they don't find him by which time? By which time I said if they don't find him? You see, there's so much going on in Jamaica, you know? It's ridiculous, you know? What do you say? Lord Jesus. People, real life situation right now. People get terrified. Run from rat. Rough. Watch her. She's petrified. You want to see her? She's petrified, ladies and gentlemen. Yo! Mom's petrified, yeah, man. No, sir. Nah, I know. I'm just messing with you. My mother is horrified of lizards. Anything that crawl.
Yes, they did an interview with the mother, the
grandmother, the
auntie, and there's a cousin.
Yeah, I heard the cousin.
I think Demar is maybe the Jaden's brother or something like that, or cousin, something of the sort. And the baby mother was there explaining how she got to Jamaica. That the hospital system was really messed up because the baby femur was broken, right? Remember the grandmother went.
No, just tell me the story, because I don't remember nothing. Talk up the things, because I don't remember nothing.
Yes, the lady that flew down, that's the child's mom. She flew down the Saturday evening around, I'm going to say about 4 or 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
She landed in Jamaica from the U.S. Her husband... Anyways, so she flew down. She got somebody to pick her up from the airport, which is Montego Bay Airport.
Oh wow!
And and took her to Mandeville. So you know Mandeville is a
couple hours
Distance,
drive from
yeah.
Montego Bay.
Mm-hmm.
Right. She made nobody knew she was flying down. She just did a red eye. So yeah, she just booked the ticket immediately and fly down. You can do that. Anyways, she landed. She stopped at KFC first because she said that when she landed on her way to Mandeville, she must call her mommy and tell her mommy that she's here. She's on her way because the hospital when the grandmother, the baby grandmother went to the hospital, right? The people at the hospital are going to tell her, say it's not a baby hospital, so she will go sit down and wait. How can you tell her that? And she has a baby in her hand screaming for pain. Come on now.
This is the reality.
That's how the baby mother come to Jamaica. Anyway, she reached Jamaica, the baby said she want chicken and chips. So she stopped at KFC, she buy the chicken and chips, and then she went to the hospital. She left the Wednesday. She said she eat, sleep, bathe, everything at the hospital. Remember, she wanted to take back the baby to foreign. So what she came for, she came to take the baby from the Friday. So she would have leave the Saturday with the child. They told her the baby cannot fly because the cabin pressure would not allow the baby would not
safety wise,
from the cabin pressure.
Yeah.
Right. So she said, all right then. So she stayed there because they moved the hospital where they tell them say, oh, and a baby hospital. They moved from there and went to a different hospital. So they got assistance from a different hospital. I don't know which hospital, but yeah. So the people doing the interview, they were just making a lot of jabs at the family. I understand that everybody is suspecting the family because they're not sure no crying face and nothing. But they have to understand that people show grief differently. So whereas me, when I ball out my eyes and say, oh, my nephew or me, you understand? You might not show your grief. So,
but hold on. Have they confirmed what has happened to Jaden?
I just watched something that said Jaden's body was found, but that's the only one thing that I've just watched on YouTube.
So,
I would have to search some more to see if his body was found.
Well, the reason why I asked is they cannot grieve if they don't know what is happening.
Even that as well.
Yeah, because there's no confirmed reports about that. So they couldn't judge them off the merit of grieving when they don't know if he's, that's crazy.
Yeah, I'm not going to say that they're not going to cry, I think they cry. But
grieving is being emotional.
They're not going to cry on camera.
Yeah, and everybody are going to do that.
Oh, them are dead.
Yeah, and everybody are going to do that. Yeah, not everybody.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And some people grieve internally. They don't cry physically.
True.
They suffer on the inside.
Right, that's a fact in Jamaica.
Mm-hmm.
That's a fact in Jamaica.
So when if the aunt, Jaden's aunt, which is the baby grandmother, that if she only said that something about the baby young, so you have to be careful. Remember, I know there's 2 children there. There's a 2-year-old and there's a 4-year-old at the house.
Mm-hmm.
So when she said when she heard the child first, she thought the baby was laughing. She says when she heard the second scream out, bawl out, she said, no, sir, that they're crying, they're so different.
Yeah.
She get up, right, and go look and saw the baby on the ground. She just take up the baby as a mother or as a grandmother. You go take up the baby and I really go ask right away, what happened to the baby, So they take up the baby and realize the baby was holding in leg. So she go in her room and put the baby on the leg and they pull the pampers and they examine and say to her husband, say, hey, we have something happened to the baby, because, So she called out to Jaden, say, Jaden, and Jaden come in at the room and said, what happened? She said, the Jaden said to her that the baby was jumping and dropped. And she turned and said to him, say, remember, said they are young. They are babies still, so you have to be careful. She said then gravitate towards Jaden so much because Jaden is small in body, and he's small in a body. But yeah, naturally, remember, they are boys, so
you know?
Mm-hmm.
So while they're there and them a get at them, like the people, them a do their interview and I said to them, say, they not even would listen to what these people have to say.
Mm-hmm.
They're just making their accusations and their assumptions
Mm-hmm.
on everything. So, them forget locked up. I don't disagree with them that they need to be locked up and stuff like that, but they have to understand, say, I know Jaden alone was the only child in the yard. So the woman who after left after the life and go cook. Even that they had a problem with because the lady said she have to go cook. She have to go come after the life now because she have to go cook. She have to cook. She have to cook. She have other kids to look about.
What those?
And not only Jaden alone was there.
What those people are social media junkies. Understand? Because all them care.
Oh, she could cook. Oh, she could eat at a time like this. Come on.
Listen, all they care about is the story or the source. They don't care about the actual person that is, doing the content or reporting. They don't care about their mental health. They don't care about their physical health. They don't care about that stuff. They just care about the news. That's it. So it's just to hear what is going on. Oh, if I live off my life, come on here. Look on the situation with Rosalie. Those people, and I have my opinions about those types of things. I spoke to somebody and they might defend Rosalie, and then you have other people that condemn her same way. I ain't got nothing to say on here. I'll speak about that.
To understand that social media is her job. So whether she might come off live maybe one day or so. But it's her job. If she not go on social media, she not gonna get no money. She not do no other work.
Well, we're not even talk about that. We're talking about the situation with the children and the statement that was made by her.
And a live thing.
Yes. That was very unfortunate.
Come on.
Listen, don't expose yourself. Don't expose yourself. Don't say anything. Don't say nothing. Left it alone. Left it alone. Do not even try to defend that. Don't even attempt it. Left it alone. Left it alone. Left it alone. Alright, the pitney them never ask you they here. Left it alone. And you take up yourself, and she take up herself, however take up themselves, and left it alone. Yes. Any stress with the pitney go no, you cause it on yourself. That is it. Do not blame the children. They did not ask to be here. Alright? Yeah, but don't talk about boy, right now I feel like somebody just do this to them. You're mad. You got prison. You're crazy. Don't do that. Don't say that. Not even make that come out of your mouth. You understand? Just remember, say, it's not the pity they asked to be here. Alright? That is it.
But all of us parenting styles are different.
It has
so whereas
nothing
me to tell my predecessors to go, move from here so I'm going back where they come from and then things like that. And, we couldn't come about. We ain't got trouble and things like that.
It has nothing to do with parenting style. I'm talking about a specific thing that was said.
I know what you're talking about.
That one part alone what I talk about. I talk about the frustration. Everybody can frustrate it. But you do not under any circumstances make that come out of your mouth. And furthermore, make it come out of your mouth on live television, you got prison. If she did the America, she lock up and come out. I tell her that government did that take away pity them and she get locked up same time, no itching. Danger to herself and danger to her pity them and the community and the society. Gone to jail. That's all they would have said. And they would be right in their assessment. You understand what I did? So
I'm not saying what she did was right.
But you want to make an excuse for it. But you want to make an excuse for it.
What?
As all women, a lot of you women, at I notice, want to defend all type of foolishness and skullduggery. Right? Especially.
With the 24/7
Oh Lord,
so don't talk about the business.
Here we go. Wrong is wrong. Two wrongs don't make a right. If the man wrong, and we can say him wrong. And the woman wrong too. And I done it done. There's no excuses. You cannot do that. If the woman did run gone a party and the man had the foolishness, would I say wrong same man. Because you have some woman to do that. Then young them have picnic and they don't want to stay home, they want to go party and then left the picnic and the man did there with the picnic. And sometimes the man didn't do the right thing and something might have happened. Them wrong. Two don't have a responsibility. It's just wrong. It doesn't really matter who woman or man, but there's a propensity of the females to defend the skullduggery and the wrongs. My mother does it. All of you do it. I notice it when it comes to certain things and females. I don't know. It's like a code, one genetic code in a female when they can't take out. Defend all men, all when them wrong. Just say it is wrong. We can't say a man wrong. Just say it is wrong. It's not something to be proud of.
Yeah, woman for different woman, and when you're wrong, of course.
No, see what I'm talking about? You know, I am happy that she has admitted this. I am so happy. No, that is not right, brother. You cannot say that, brother.
Yeah, because when a man decides to stand up for one another,
when?
Nothing broke.
When? Give us some.
A pair broke code.
Listen to me.
We have 6 code too.
Listen to me. Listen to me. There's no such thing as a bro code. First of all, the way the man brain program, he just glad say turn up something where he can slide in and slide in. So there's no bro code. There's no bro code. No man not stand up for the man and him do no wrong. That 98% of the time you get sell out. Because the man want the girl.
Like that.
98% of the time you get sell out. You hear me say?
I've never met a man that showed me his friend and his friend sold him out to me. Never.
Yo, you're not out. Listen, you know, so I'm not getting involved with that. You is a one-off case. Yeah, what them call what if one star shoot every 50 years. Your experience is that. I am telling you, majority of men don't back up man and come answer them thing there. Them rather find the girl. Yo, them would tell the girl say, yo, I go on. Him give one, go give back some. Right now.
Yeah, we hear that.
Majority of the time.
But you're not hearing man, they tell you say, yo, yeah, in the prior,
no, listen to me.
Not hear that.
Listen to me, man. Most of the time, the man them not defend no man, brother. If them all get quiet, they not get involved, but they not defend no man. Woman are just defend the woman. And she wrong, and she knows that she wrong, and she a defend her same way. And you know say no lie me I tell come in a chat foolishness. Me grow up and me watch woman and observe woman.
And when me wrong, she looking at you and say, move from your side, you wrong.
Yes.
You see what you want you God? Yo, Tina, you know, say, are you wrong? Are you wrong, you know?
Yeah, me not like that. Me not like that. Talk it truth. No, talk it truth. Me not like that. That is not good. In my opinion, that is not good. That's not good at all. You understand? And alright, me understand if you're a person married, you feel what I say? And when you go home, you correct them or whatever, and you don't want to embarrass them in the public, me can understand that you and them, but just one girl and a friend. No, brother. No, brother, you have to tell them the truth. Me not depend you are, no, brother. Tell my brethren all over, I say, brethren. Foolishness, you do, you know. Don't expect me to back you up with the foolishness, you know. You're not going to say that. No, listen to me. Listen to me. Then I'm not telling him from now, so you might get sell out. But that me I try to tell you, you don't understand. I tell him, say, listen to me, brother. If a woman is a good woman and me, she say you and she deal with you right and you are doing the wrong thing. I don't want you to feel like she going to put me in a no position. If you say, yo, me I going to lie to her. I don't lie to her, if you know, general. You're there on your own. You understand? At the silent treatment me I give so she can read body language and facial expression. You're dead in her show. Because I have nothing to say. I have nothing to say. I'm not defending them. I'm not going to say yeah or nay. I'm not saying nothing. So if she read the play and she say, yo, alright, so for instance, she asked me a direct question. Is such and such cheating on me? You can't ask me that. You have to ask him that. You can't ask me that. You know what I said?
Right away.
Listen, you know what I said?
Right away, that's a yes, sir. Right away.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I know the next thing too, I'm say to them, if they ask me, I'm gonna say, all right. The fact that you are actually asking that question, yeah, the fact that you're actually asking that question, it means that you need to like have a conversation with your partner. Because something inside you have you thinking that, yo, them a cheap pie. So yo, I don't know what to tell you, but you can't ask me that question. You need to have that conversation.
Me can know what me get, but you know, easy, me can know.
Yo, like seriously.
Once my mind say, yo, what go on here, so?
Your mind wrong, man. Your mind can't know nothing. What damn foolishness. Yo, hey, anytime you hear a woman say some mad people, but when they might do it, after they just take out some medication, they all mash up their meds and they might go tell them foolishness. Can't stress out your mind, but yo, Jaja.
Like when, let's say I'm used to you. No matter what you're doing, you always answer my calls and say, "Hey, I'm gonna call you back in a minute or so." If you spoil me, so make sure some stay spoiled for the rest of your life, you know. Because guess what? I saw me used to you. Me know why you send me no text message and say, "Oh, I'll call you later." What the hell? Excuse me?
No, well, me have to admit.
Why just text me, say?
Me have
I
to.
have to call back right away. I could have even been a meeting you used to there and used to answer my call and tell me to go come. No, me I get text message right.
Yeah, the man fought that because he never established any boundaries and he spoiled it. So, me have to admit. Me have to admit, say.
So me go think say, yeah. Because things that get changing.
Yeah. Me have to admit, say, yo, like that off, brother. Because if I was in the same situation, me would say, yo, so how come Shamu so? Or what going? Would I think the same thing to me? No, like that makes sense. That makes sense. But you know see what go on with the with the economy? People in there all over the place are
You know, I have a wig from how long that I made and all I can't put it on my head. See it over there now.
You have a what? A what?
A wig that I made from how long and it sit down right over there, so. I know I don't put it on my head.
Why? If things stay away, me I wonder how the supermarket them are going right now.
I know me no reach. But get my piano done.
Cha-cha. Then the young
because I have to pay for my daughter CXC. So
what should the CXC this year?
I don't we don't eat because she said she want to do 2 subjects. So I don't know
how much?
I don't know how we don't eat next week.
How much?
She want to do 2 subjects. She's in 9th grade.
Oh, that's smart. And then you know when the kids them really are pushed in type of way, you have to encourage them, you know. Because all the people are gonna be a little foolishness and this, you know, so you have to really encourage them.
Any day you hear me on TikTok, I beg you know, so me really not have it.
Listen to me, man. You just need to get creative. Creative is the way. You can't just go and a beg. That
it's when you rat God. It's when you rat God, me start the creativity again.
Yo! When you say the rat, you gotta blame the rat. You gotta blame the rat.
I want big old rat like your head and your head no small in your
Yo, so why the rat would I really big like my head now? That is so exaggeration. I'm gonna say exaggeration for a reason. That is so exaggeration. You lie, ain't you lie? What's a lie? The rat
I'm sorry. What you mean I'm lying?
So all the rat heads, all the rat should big like me. But so all the rat should big like me.
Hey, the rat all fast now on the glue trap, yo. And the rat gone. The rat all, you know they little blue pellet they
Pause. We're not gonna
put that out and he eat
listen.
The rat. You know that, brother?
Listen me.
I almost want rat.
No, you can't. We not gonna just allow you for just tell them exaggeration there. Oh, the rat for fasten. Oh, the rat for fasten upon the rat trap. And still escape.
The rat fast upon. Let me not see it with the one or two eye.
So like you see him trap on it and then him run off.
Me seem. All right. We have an extension cord that runs from upstairs to downstairs, right?
Mm-hmm.
So me see the rat that come down on the extension cord, blap.
A ninja.
On the
Splinter in the building. Sassy say what the hell?
So when he hit up on the glue trap, me say yes.
When it, hey, this is what you call home stories. The reality of Jamaica. I remember say Funo me down a Mobi and encourage rat infestation, because they not clean up the town, you know. So rat them a get bigger. Rat colony down a Mobi is supposed to as big as rat colony where they are Kingston. Rat them they are Kingston.
We catch two rats. We catch two rats and they were not big, they were small.
I baby rat them there.
Big old Jama road shot. Nah catch. Me say when me see the thing drop on the glue trap, me say yes, you're FIO and you're the catch now. But the time me look to right if we go cast man, if we go and take him up. Now him let me see where the girl outside.
See, that is your problem. You should have took a broom and smashed him in the head.
Oh, if we go smash what?
See, you got the home run.
Remember say you're a rat whisperer. So you catch anything near you. Ain't afraid of nothing.
Hey, me not lie still, me catch some rats still. Yo, remember last. Yo, me say remember the last rat. I don't know what going on there, so. Something just happened. Remember the last rat me catch, yo. No catch, me kill. Yeah, man. Nothing normal. Yeah, hold on there. I don't know what my while ago. I say remember the last rat when me kill. Big rat. Yo, I say, alright, you big. That means I can't wear my slippers. I just put on my boot. Cause you know them crying, you know what I mean? And then if you know any spillage of liquid, you know what, take up on your skin. So that is only my concern. I'm not afraid of them. But I know them carry well about diseases. What they call it? Osteoporosis. Something. Yeah, rats. Listospirosis. And some bag of thing. Yes, some hepatitis and polomyelitis and one bag of itis rat carry. So
my mom that we need to call you to come up here to come catch me.
Yo, let me tell you, man. Let me tell you how me catch you at them. Because you see how my house when you there before, you see, you can lock off the door. So you can lock off the bathroom, lock off mom's room, lock off my room, and lock off the kitchen, and the door lock. It's mostly in the night. Shh. Eh? Nobody now see what the hell wrong with you.
Okay.
That then can hear you saying that don't make them see. Nobody now see you, man. I mean them a look pan. Anyway, so me lock off them place there. So me try to get the rat from under the city. In I corner them with furniture them there. Yo, me see rat I climb up on the fridge and I go through doing this. So I say, oh, I through the window you come from? You see me see my climb up and I was lucky window them in a man. And I said, brother, today is the day you're going to die. I see him, so I say, today, this night here, so you should have never met me catch you in this account here. I don't matter what me have to do, me I go lift up every chair, you go dead. Me say the rat move spooky around corner. You know what I'm gonna do? I look all day to my mother room and the bathroom and my room. So 3 doors there so and 1 space if you go in there so from the living room. You see when I find inside this I go, trust me man, a 2-step step, 1 miss and 1 in the head. Bow! So you see you stay right in the head. Bust that. I'm just get one plastic bag and put him on the wall at the door and light him a fire. You know say one bird gone with him. One bird and one puss got rid of right there, you know. Yeah, man, then you eat a cook, man, and say, oh, fresh meat, plus it a cook. This is a well-prepared meal. One of the rat, they got me know say one of the rat then go with him because that dead, you know. Head crushing, you know. He couldn't get up. After him, not dopey. He rat gone. By the time go some light rat and come out and me come back in from the bathroom and say, look. Me don't see no rat on the wall, you know. And the rat did black when me left him. So you know say fire when I blaze. One of the rat them or one of the bird them, and I know say that area there where me live, there's a owl. There's a white owl in that area there.
Yeah.
So if the white owl is spot that the rat there, you know, prime meal, this no big old rat, me I tell you about, you know. Yo, rat are one reality in Jamaica, me can tell you that. Most of the people them live in a country, they can't escape rat.
And some kitten, we are trying to catch a kitten never put in like house, cause boy, that the rat they need to go. Me need to start them filming them again, man. Me tired of the rat. And he left 3 droppings in my studio, you know. If I
But you see, wherever the rat them put them droppings, they say you fi attack.
I know.
Anywhere they did there, left something there for them, man. You have some things where you can left for them were irresistible. And you have some pies, no matter how them have immunity. The pies they dry them up like a, I mean, when you go they go look upon them in a 1 12-hour period. I just, you know what I mean? Dry out like your sun turn up 1,000-fold. That's how they look.
Mommy say one morning she walked down the step and she said, no sir, I don't know, because there's a carpet over the railing of the step. One of the I don't know if you explain, one of the sophisticated wall carpet. And a wall carpet, you know, but you know, yeah. So anyway, so she did that, she said, no sir, I don't mind breathing, they make it carpet. Mommy say when he lift up the carpet and look, now the big old rat, she said.
So hold on, the rat the under the carpet?
Because, alright, where the carpet is, there's a railing, a metal railing.
Oh.
Right? So it's there. But there's also a table where that is. So it looks like in between where the carpet and the railing there and the table. She said, why don't you lift up this up because of the same walk? But I say there's a extension cord that goes from upstairs to down. Right. So at the same walk, but we don't know where my stay.
Rat smart, you know, man.
Droppings there.
Rat smart, you know. Remember say at the rat them using at the lab them, you know. Rat smart, you know. But I take rat fit for play, you know. So when they see me I catch out some rat, me need to get out some reward. Yeah, man. Yo, me there in my bed in the man and so I look at my go so Bobson. I traverse through my door, you know, from the living room. I'm saying, I just take my time.
The house yet now?
Huh?
The house yet?
No, man, the rat not there, someone they can't stay, them go dead. This a space are too big, they don't know if you hide and murder. This house they don't know if you hide, the other house is smart. They don't know if you hide, they can't, there's no way, they can't, it don't make no sense. There's no way, it don't make no sense they even try. Not tell her. And I'm gonna put some cameras in the yard in the house too. You see me? Yeah. So but then when I worry about no, when I worry about rat so. White floor, white tile, yellow walls, and a whole heap of space.
For your mom and the
oh, I forgot to tell you that the young lady wanted another oil and she's very excited. She has shown me her hair grow. Almost done. Almost done. People, you see, you can't see it yet, you know, but you know what I mean, the hair will be growing back by God's will with the products
within the next couple of months.
Within the next couple of months.
But if you get the thing that
no man, I forget that before the month end to the hour. Yeah, man, I forget that before the month. As a matter of fact, remind me. That reminds me, when I don't talk to you, I'm going to text my friend and tell her if I order it. Because I don't sell her the link already, you know, she always order stuff to for me. Because she have a prime membership, so the thing them come faster. So I always make she order for me, I'm just give her the money. You know what I mean? I choose me not the money right now, but I never tell her if I order, but me and I good like that, I can't tell her, say, yo.
I'm happy that it's working for her.
No man, she very excited, man. As a matter of fact, based off of this, she did show me 2 days before, and when she showed me now or 3 days before, you can still say like it a grow every day. You can, yeah, it's cause she have good ear. So me I say, when me see her wear wig, me I say, yo, so why you wear wig? Why you wear them something there? And you have good ear. Your ear almost Indian. Your ear nigger and Indian like a coolie. You're supposed to agree in your back. And she say, boy, something did happen, whatever. So me I say, I'm glad to me get to link you up with she, like come and know say you have them oil something there. Everything does work out for you good. I'm tell her I say, I ask her if she want one next one and she tell me say, yo, I'm tell her yes. She want one next one so you can prepare that. I don't know if it's ready for with this abacha, but whatever the case might be, just prepare it.
It can be, but she won't be able to use it right away.
Yeah, I can say, yeah, that's fine. We can tell her if it just roll out. Like what, couple day? Couple day?
It depends, because I would have to make it,
Mm-hmm.
and then from the make it from that day onwards.
All me a beg on you, don't go in the hospital here. Especially in a mobile. Like Cornwall Regional is not a hospital, you know, finish. Just don't go in the hospital. Try for just not meeting no accident, don't get sick. Sounds weird, though. We live in one country we can't afford to get sick. Because the hospitals are in that terrible of a state. And the people that work there, as you say, them deal with the girl. Yeah, man. So it's a serious issue where the government are trying to play out like say, oh no, we don't have any problems really.
You know how well wicked?
Know that.
You know how well wicked the prison them? Did he heap a chink?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
But you follow up, but you...
Nobody. Me understand them a criminal, you know?
Yeah.
But come on.
Yeah, everybody, them still have rights.
Your son or your father, look, you see the man, you know,
Yeah.
people them a live.
Yeah, them still have rights.
Mighty God.
Me like, oh, you follow up the thing, man. Me not really do no video upon it, but me did do a video about it last year because the prisoners them were asking for reform. Because them say, yo, there's nothing here for us.
All the bed where they sleep on.
I don't bet that.
I want a little piece of sponge. Then throw them on the ground.
Yeah, I don't bet.
Come on, a human being, you know?
Yeah.
An animal them. Yes, them are criminal. I understand. Alright. You see criminal them are foreign. Them are better than me.
Of course. Yeah, man. Because
go to prison are foreign. And him all my cousin. Prison and he say, yo, when in their prison man. Good.
That's crazy.
He say eat and sleep.
No bills.
Because they say, yo, he said prison is not what people make it. Yes, there's fights in prison, and yes, people make them. But you know, he said how TV make it out to be, and as a prison stay.
Very interesting. That's the first time I've heard that perspective, a positive perspective on prison. Children, do not listen to this, okay? Stay out of jail.
You must not go to prison.
Stay out of jail. Yeah, I totally get it. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I totally get it. I understand.
Yeah, I'm just making the comparison from prison.
Oh yeah, the conditions over there is quite different from the ones out here. And I'm not saying that all the prisons in America are just great, but you know, for the most part.
Hey, you have one next prison, you know. Everybody pack up like a sardine, you know. I don't remember which country that.
That must be Mexico or Venezuela. There's a prison down there where them build for one gang, one specific gang. I think Venezuela or Colombia or Mexico. They literally built the prison. The president built the prison for the gang. The gang them is that dangerous. They built that prison, that maximum facility. And it was really hush-hush too. When they were building it, nobody knew in the press. Like, when it happened, and them start doing operation, start running, and people start get locked up. And at the time, them hear about this big old rotted prison. State of the art, big old massive sitting. But the man put the gang them in over there. The man have a serious gang problem. You understand? Serious gang problem.
Yeah, so they can everything unalive themselves over there. Nobody don't care.
Which part?
that person you're telling me about.
Oh yeah, I mean, what them not live bad neither. They're not like them not living in no terrible condition over there. The warden they're rough though.
I know they
the warden they're rough, no blows and skirt. Yeah man.
Yeah, they have to be.
Yeah man, cause them man they're not soft. Me I talk about man. Yo, the man them covered in 100 million tattoo, man. The man them not look like a human being. You know? Me I tell you the truth, the gang, most of them just painted up to the neck. I said, you know, alright man, listen, I'm good man. I ain't trying to go to them prison.
So what you waiting on to get inked up?
Who?
You.
In the name of Jesus, I don't know what you're asking me. Alright? In the name of Jesus, the mighty name of Jesus. Someone that want to send me someone that want, but no, me not. Listen me, I have one tattoo and that was a mistake, and most people don't see it because they don't pay attention. You know, even when I'm on the live, it's visible, but people don't see it. Some people don't see it. It's funny, but it's there.
I only have 1, 2, and 14, 17 piercing.
Yeah. Me not have no more tattoo. Given what I know, what most of those stuff means. Mine is not a symbol.
And what you see? How I about?
Oh man, I just, look butterfly them. Yeah, because only for butterfly and lizard. Lizard they are for days. Can't get rid of them. Yeah, only for lizard
You would not sleep, my dear. You would not sleep.
Me say, a be a lizard.
I'll just hand you over. I'll meet you on the roadside and say, come for your goods. Here's your oils and your tea. Have a nice day.
Yeah, man, lizard there, man, for days, man. I kill lizard regular. When I time one of them disappear upon me, like, literally disappear, I say, so, oh, you go behind this? I'm not really there, so when I move, I can't see. I'm looking at the bag and I can't see lizard. Yo, the lizard disappeared, baby.
Listen, there was a lizard in my crooked lizard in my bag.
Yeah, man, I hold up a crooked lizard there, man. Last night, my mother tell me, say, yo, I must go, she spray one of them, because she always have her spray, now. She spray one of them and in there, I lie down and half paralyzed. I'm going to go to and get the plastic. I say my twingle and I move. I say, that means I go bust it then and throw you out the window. Can't have you come back in and say that I give me more work. Yeah, man, so I just squeeze and look at it, man.
You don't have mesh for the window and them something?
No, the people them that own the place, them come put in some new window. And I the one them will slide. So it got seal. Yeah, it got seal. The window them done by already, then they're placing this so where they want for them stuff stored now. Cause that was a big 2 or 3 room there where we occupy now.
I say one lizard in my bathroom because in between the tile there was no cement there or grout or whatever you want to put in between the tile and the wall, so I could have fit in a space there. I say one day, see, the mates come in my yard, gonna deal with my bathroom. My new bathroom, they build my bathroom.
This must sound safe.
Mix some cement and come fix up your stuff for me, please. I never see him again. I'm dead in there. After.
What you mean? On the cement the lizard in the wall?
Yeah.
So the lizard never have the mind enough to come out?
When? How?
Wow.
Where?
So you see when him going there and then seal it?
And that's the only place he can go, sir. Every time I look, alright, he was
so when you
on
be
the shower.
So when you be the lizard look on you?
You're mad?
That lizard days are freak. Lizard a peep tree crack, you know. Yo, you have a freaky lizard.
Alright, like at night time after the light turn off,
yo,
everything, the lizard would come out and it would either be on the shower curtain or on the windowsill, right? So one time I go to the bathroom and sit down on the toilet. Me only see the shower curtain I move and get up fast your friend anyway.
Yo, me not lie still. I'm gonna start calling you after the conversation. I can't even need to record. Yo, we're gonna name a series Real Life episode 1. Yo, this has there was
everything. Baby, sweet enough. People never try enough. This we have to fly up at the darling
Trouble did it. Trouble did it.
Best believe I'm gonna finish my PP after me see a wine up and we move and gone. And me see when he got in between the
crack.
The tile, right. Man, me just telling me to say, yo, bro, look at cement, go fix up here, so. Before I do anything, go fix up here, so.
Simple. 1-3.
1-3. Never start again. I said, thank you, Lord, for small mercies. Come here, I couldn't tell in there.
Say no, say dopey Alice at the hand.
I want to see you, man.
Every time she have it dopey Alice at the hand. Hey, I can't bother. Yo, this bad. No, seriously. We're gonna start the one series name Real Life episode 1, episode 2, episode 3. No, this serious. Them a story no.
You know, yes, so you can bring up different people for contact about the experience about things.
Nah, man, you me talk about, man, because you only a story. Really? Yeah, man.
Oh my God.
Yeah, man, it not to be no one. Yeah, it not to be no, it just spontaneous and...
It's not going to be so fun, man. It's not going to be that fun. You need to bring up different people, because I'm sure you have people on your channel that has experience and talk is better than me too.
No, you not to do nothing better. It's about them story where you tell me. What the hell you talking about? It's not about...
So the people on your life right now finding me funny?
The people them there listen, they could have never not find it funny. But them was Andre live right now, so. And from the other day I've been having some attacks on my platform. You know, my numbers are severely down when I go live.
I seen some my YouTube I drop numbers. We drop about 3 people from when?
Listen to me. Something wrong with your YouTube overall. That's one different case. Me I talk about one normal YouTube. Me I talk about Jedi and Yoda and them something. You're going in some space age type of YouTube. And what is that call me?
Where the move and go?
And what is that call me? I think I never know someone could get called while I'm there on call on WhatsApp. That's not safe. Somebody wanna call me, I wanna go with. I wonder if I didn't watch me.
I'm outside the university, it's my time now.
What could I cause all of this? Miss, I'm there on my live here.
Go on your live.
On my live. You know, at least you call me wrong time, but it work out. I can't, let me see, I can't go sub ups and just look back on this and just cut out the part in me attack and put 2 episodes out, you know what I mean? Yeah, that is it. What is this? What? Oh, okay. Somebody new on Europe. Big up yourself, mom. Be a big woman watch me, you know? Be a elder, you know? Be a elder and Christian watch me, man. That's why I'm not too...
Nice lady.
Listen to me, I don't want to set up, yeah?
Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to set up. When I got that one more set me up. Me and God talk, so. How do you work out that? You understand? Alright, the same thing there. Don't want...
Anyways. Good night.
Yes, it's almost past your bedtime. Ladies and gentlemen, she's a mother, but she's a 7-year-old child at the same time when it comes on to sleep. So, you know, at 9 p.m., you know, she still watch her movie till the lights out, you know. She watch her Dora the Explorer and them something there. And then, you know, she fall asleep. You know it go. Big baby. I wish I had her sleeping patterns, honestly. I would have been better off today, but fortunately I'm a
But I
night.
have the sleep. I must have had the heart problem. I mean, it didn't give me a problem today. Like today, I had some really scary episodes during driving home. So
What?
yeah,
So
I really
like
gotta go sleep.
like that. I don't know if I want to talk about that on this because that kind of personal still. But there has to be some way how that can be remedied. That's not that's very
And you know,
dangerous.
the funny thing is, I do eat healthy
It's
and
not about
everything. So
eating healthy.
somebody say, "Oh, our diet and this
No,
and
listen
let me
to me.
eat
If you
healthy."
have a
Like,
heart problem, I'm telling you, if you're born with a heart problem, eating healthy is somewhat, to limit any attack, but you can still get attack. You understand? You can still get attack. And any problem with the heart, boy, prayer would have to be a center of it as far as me concerned. Including medication would have to be a center. And I'm not talking about necessarily, no, it don't have to be conventional medication. It can be unconventional medication, you know. But I have to say that this live stream took a spontaneous turn with this call because I spoke about probably 10% of the things I wanted to speak about. But I'm not upset. Not upset. If I was talking about those things, I would be angry. I'd be shouting. And maybe I just don't need that stress right now. Thank you for not stressing me out, all right? On the call. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. There's a lot of stressful things happening in Jamaica right now. A lot of stressful things. Trust me. But be homeless people there, You know? You didn't know that? Homeless people turn up in Jamaica right now. And they only will get worse because they talk about fourth industrial. Yo, let me talk to Andrew. Andrew. Yo, brother. You can tell the people them so them for prepare for the fourth industrial wave. Then what the government do for prepare for it? China prepared for it. You know what they did? They educated their people so they could produce. What have you done in the 10 years of power that was instrumental in producing anything that is Jamaican? Our product that we make, foreign exchange from export. We not import 100% more than what we used to import from 2016 since the coming up power. Double the import bill and we not produce shit. And I tell people about if you prepare for industrial wave. Honestly, which one dopey would have just boxing in your blur in face. One dopey. I say one dopey. Not one person, one dopey. Just boxing in your face. Sometimes something you come out here and want, brother, I have to wonder about you. How you have a responsibility to prepare the people and for the way of true education. Why aren't you doing it? But this is how the people them vote for. So I can't sorry for them. Can't sorry for them. I have sorry for myself. And the people them are there around me were close to me. Them alone me can't sorry for right now. Because I don't have it sorry for them. I don't have it. You understand? I don't have it. We are work hard around here and our challenge is real. We don't have it be. But yo, the man talk about fourth industrial wave and technology and beer thing, and the man don't do nothing to prepare with it. The whole country so the country can be productive. The more people productive, the more tax you collect. The more people make more money. If we have more millionaires in Jamaica, say more tax you make. Why we don't support? Why you guys don't support the farmers? Why? You see farmers are ball out the other day. Ball out. Alright. You see farmers are ball out the other day. The man a ball out and the man say, yo. Why we understand say the goat them and the cow them have to tag. But brother, the man them now do them work fast enough. We call, we wait, delays, this and that. Oh, by the way, let me talk about this before me left. Box cover. Yo, Jamaica now a real place. Yo, this can't real, bro. I have to touch upon that story before me left. There's no way K Valley Main Road in St. Ann blocked due to flooding. K Valley flood. Widespread electricity theft. UDC urges caution while visiting beaches and other attractions over holiday weekend. Okay. Bagwa Gorge impossible. Me about that. See story, people upon this. Have you guys been following this story? So now it says that the GG to proceed with IC appointments. But before on Nationwide, it said that the GG blamed the IC. That was the title. I'm looking for that one. Yeah, on Nationwide, it says that the GG blames the IC. So I said, what? The GG blames the IC? What? I was like, yo, you cannot be serious, bro. I'm wondering if they put that title up for shock jock just for people to go and listen. You know what I mean? UDC says access to Duns River is free. Huh. Okay. Alright. Let me just read the article here about what them say now. If I never feel our pressure, what we put, you know, we want to see this article here say the GG to proceed with IC appointments. Then what was the hold up? What was the hold up in the first place? What happened between the article coming out and today? Why the GG do this? Let us read and find out. It says here that, let's see. Ooh, nice. Hold on, them people. Hold on there. Am I still on here? What do you say? Boo to male fraudsters? Yo.
Following. Following pressure from civil society for Governor General Sir Patrick Allen to break his silence on the delay in making two critical appointments to the Integrity Commission, IC King's House has signaled that the appointments will be made in short order. Following pressure from civil society for Governor General Sir Patrick Allen to break his silence on the delay in making two critical appointments to the Integrity Commission, IC King's House has signaled that the appointments will be made in short order. When the Gleaner asked King's House why the appointments to the positions of Director of Corruption Prosecution (DCP) and Executive Director had not been confirmed, the Office of the Governor General declined to explain, stating that communication on such matters is confidential.
Alright. It says, however, in a statement last evening, it said Sir Patrick has taken note of recent public commentary concerning appointments on the Integrity Commission Act. The Governor General said the Integrity Commission recommendations for position of DCP and Executive Director received in June and July departed from the long-established precedents guiding such appointments. The Office of the Governor General said that after the IC refuted efforts to resolve the matter, the head of state sought a formal opinion from the Attorney General's chamber to ensure that his actions were consistent with the law and constitutional priority. That opinion, according to King's House, was shared with the IC, which has since this week complied with the administrative precedents. King's House said Sir Patrick will proceed to invite recommended individuals to take and subscribe to prescribed oaths of office. All right, I need to hear I need to see the Nationwide. And dirty Christopher Tufton, I want yo, brother, yo, me say, hey, you know, Dr. Daz, more I keep the pressure on you, my general. Yeah, man, more you keep on the pressure upon the brother there. Yeah, man, make him feel like an election mode there in the same way, yeah? Yeah, that more you do. That more you do. Yeah, keep on that same pressure there. Don't make him style, you know. And all of the MP them for the People's National Party, I want him to stay in an election mode. Yeah, man, don't bother feel like say election now go on early. I want them to stay in an election mode. I want them to apply the pressure. I want them to represent the people in the constituency with the highest level constant communication. You hear me I tell you? Yeah, because them people here are some germs. Christopher Totten are germs. I don't rate them. Them are some wicked. I come talk about you know, election gone already. What that mean? Like him a try to play down the issue them where like him want come blame. You want come blame nationwide. Governor General says Integrity Commission failed to follow established procedures when submitting recommendations to fill 2 key posts. Let me hear this. Governor General Patrick Allen says the Integrity Commission failed to follow established procedures when submitting recommendations to fill 2 key posts at the agency. The King's House issued a rare clarification and explanation amid criticism of the action of the head of state. The response aims to set the record straight in light of concerns that the Governor General is solely responsible for delays in appointment process at anti-corruption body. The position in question are executive director, blah, blah, blah. And yeah. In a release on Thursday, confirmed that he received the commission's recommendation for the post in June and July, respectively. But he says the manner in which the names were submitted did not align with long-standing precedents guiding such appointments. According to the Governor General, efforts were made to resolve the procedural issue directly with the commission, but he says after those failed, he sought a formal legal opinion from the Attorney General's chambers to ensure his actions were constitutionally sound. Sir Patrick says that opinion was later shared with the commission, which complied with the required administrative precedents. He says that compliance came earlier this week. Given this resolution, my battery are dead, but me have to talk about this. Given this resolution, the Governor General says he will not officially move forward with appointing the people. No, he will now officially move forward with appointing the people recommended. The same people, them. So there was a procedure that was not followed. A wrinkle. Anna Ramsey, how you doing? A wrinkle in the system. I mean, I don't know, but this sounds like BS to me. This sounds like a opportune excuse to blame the Integrity Commission. That's my opinion. I could be wrong, but that's my opinion. Yeah, this seems like BS. Let me see if the Integrity Commission put out a statement. I know they probably don't want to seem like they are going against the GG. Yeah, I don't think the Integrity Commission wants to make enemies that they don't need to make. Or have anybody, you know. Yeah, I don't know. This was October 8th. Investigative report regarding Mr. Rohan Hall, a councillor of Kingston and St. Anne Municipal, failed to file statutory declaration. This is Market Me, and this one is Mr. Roge Curley. That's his report. This one is Miss Keisha Lewis. Okay, they didn't say anything about the Governor General. All right, my people, that's it. See y'all later. Appreciate y'all, and God bless you. I hope you guys enjoyed the conversation with my friend. You know what I mean? I think me and her, because she do content, you know, me and her need to do some original Jamaican content, like, you know what I mean? Look on some video and talk about some things in the news, and you know what I mean? Yeah, like a podcast type of vibe. Yeah, me and her need to do that. I don't know how that's gonna work because she don't like camera and she don't there with me there. But we'll figure something out. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna figure something out. Peace. That's my time. Bless you. Like the video before you leave, okay? Thank you.